What's up, y'all? I am out here in Oklahoma City with my man Shaq, who is one of the newest verified flippers. He ain't got a t-shirt yet, but it is coming. I'm so excited. This guy flew in from Houston, Texas to check on the flip that he has going on in OKC. This is one of my global mastermind students. One, before we get started and we walk through his flip, Shaq, let the people know, one, who you are, and why you saw it beneficial to sign up for the mastermind while also being in another state and really all around the freaking country.
Hey everybody, what's up? I'm Shaq, right? I am a flipper. I basically flip nationwide sometimes, but I definitely knew I needed, not one, but needed to come and sign up for Tez's mastermind because of the value he brings. I've known Tez for roughly a year now, people, and he drops gems all the time. So I'm honestly here waiting, excited just to get in there. I'm in here now just to get all the gems myself.
Let's get it. So we're gonna walk this property. We're gonna talk about what Shaq plans to do, what's some updates, what's some things that's going on with the property, why is he in Oklahoma City, etc. For all the people out there who are still trying to understand more about real estate, this guy is gonna share his experience right now. Let's walk in and check it out.
So man, when we first got in here, right, this floor was all carpets.
Yeah.
We decided to put LVP in it because that's the new thing right now.
Yep.
What's hot, right? The walls were the same orange color you see outside. We had to remove that, make it all gray, have it be a bit more aesthetic.
Yeah.
This big window wasn't here. We basically came, we cut the drywall, we put this big window here, get some natural lights coming in.
Yeah.
Because everybody likes more natural light versus,
Yeah.
you know what I'm saying? As well as a lot more cost effective as well, to have this here versus like just the small windows that was here.
Absolutely. Bro, I love that you made this addition to this right here. That's really cool. And opening that living room up, like you said, adds a lot of aesthetic. Not only that, but like you talked about energy cost. So that's super dope, man.
Yep.
That's super dope.
So the thing that was most expensive, right? And I want to get into these numbers so bad, your people get an inspection prior to closing. Tez,
Yeah.
I had to pay a $17,500 bill for things I missed. Good thing the profit margin was over 100K,
Yeah.
so that really helped.
Yeah.
But it was a pretty pricey payment and was nothing less than the electrical. The entire home was out of code.
So you had to rewire the whole property.
Almost.
Wow. So man, walk us through it real quick. So start to finish, how long is this job gonna take you?
It should have took us like roughly 5 weeks.
Okay.
But it has been 5 weeks and it's gonna be a bit further. Several things happened. So first was the financing,
Yeah.
right? The lender ended up coming and changing the terms on us.
Yeah.
Did some crazy stuff. So right now, the contractors are working with us a bit and they're fronting the ending of the deal until we can get that final draw from title.
Yeah. Yeah.
And then, not to mind you people, this project should have been done today. But
Yeah.
as you can see, it isn't. So it really comes with being able to negotiate and really compromise with the contractor as well. But we're going to see how that goes later on.
I love it. So it was supposed to be 5 weeks.
Correct.
You flew in from Houston, Texas, because you thought that today the job is gonna be done.
Yep.
Right? So like as a new investor, when it's not going as planned and you have to come out of pocket $17,500 that you did not anticipate, you know, what do you think one of the biggest learning lessons, man, that you've gotten just from this job alone?
So one, emotions, keep it out.
Yeah.
Keep it out, because if we probably had slowed down, thought a bit more, myself and my partners, we probably would have spent that $500-600, gotten the inspectors, and then seen what actually was happening behind the walls.
Yeah.
And two, what I learned was use your community, tap into them, because I could have easily have someone either from the mastermind, someone here who I know personally, come and do this a pass by for me
Yeah.
before spending that money.
Yeah.
And funny story is, I bought the wrong tickets yesterday. I bought them for May the 16th and the 17th, right? So when I got to the airport this morning, I spent another $400 to get out
Just
here.
to get here. Just to show up to a job that wasn't even done, man. I think there's a lot to be learned from this job. We're talking about timeline, we're talking about expectations, we're talking about emotions. Tell me, man, timeline was crazy.
Correct.
All in all, how much money is into this house right now, from purchase to also rehab?
220 purchase, 56,000 to date on rehab.
Okay. And what do we expect to make on this deal?
So gross, before any kind of fees or holding costs is added, right now we are expecting roughly 110.
$110,000.
Correct.
Right? So a lot of stress, lots of ups and downs, and we already know, right? What we talk about in terms of gross and net can be different because a lot of people out there are like, well, I mean, it sounds like I would pay $400 for a plane ticket, to potentially make 110,000, but there's still a whole lot that needs to go into this. So as we walk around, man, let's check this house out a little bit more, man.
Correct. So we didn't do too much work here to this area, just the regular paints. We did try to jazz up a bit.
Yeah.
The fireplace, right? We were going back and forth with replacing this. Since I'm here right now, I'm probably gonna just have them go ahead and replace it because if we're trying to get top dollar for this, we gotta make sure everything is aesthetically pleasing.
Yeah.
Since this is the highlight of the room as well, the eyes automatically draw towards over here, right?
Absolutely.
So you see all these digs right here and bang ups, you're probably gonna change out that entire gate to truly have it be what it should be.
Yeah.
Versus a potential buyer coming in and being like, I don't like the house because the main thing is messed up.
Yeah. So what's another highlight of this place, man? Because this is our second living, right?
Correct.
Second living. We've got the main living here, so it's a good spacious house.
So
kitchen here.
correct. I would say the main highlight of this, or the biggest thing we were able to accomplish with this, is doing a garage conversion.
Okay.
So we turned the garage into the master bedroom.
Okay.
We have 2 bedrooms on that side, but we saw with adding square foot as well as turning that part right there into the master bedroom, it's truly going to give the buyers what they potentially want within a home within this area.
I love it.
I can take you over there right now.
Let's check that out. Here we are. We're in the garage conversion. What is a reason that you would convert the garage? Like, why would you do that?
So when we looked at the overall ARV and the potential of it, we were trying to add some square footage to it, right? Because then through our appraiser and realtor we spoke to, they said like, hey, you can potentially turn this garage into another bedroom to get that addition to drive the ARV up.
Yeah.
As well as this being a 2-bedroom, 1.5 bath at a time. We know what the market is calling for right now, which is 3 bedrooms, 2 baths.
Yep.
So we truly have to get creative with this property to truly see the full potential of it.
Yeah.
And that's why we decided to turn this garage into the next bedroom and have it be a bigger master suite with a bathroom attached right there.
Love it.